If you have gaps in your national insurance record, you may be able to fill them by paying voluntary Class 3 contributions. First, check whether you qualify for national insurance credits, as these may cover some gaps. You can usually pay for the last 6 tax years with a deadline of the 5th of April each year. You can identify any gaps by using the Check Your State Pension Forecast service in the HMRC app or online. You can use this if you're below state pension age, live in the UK, and aren't self-employed or working abroad. Online payments can also be made through this service. Simply log in through Government Gateway and follow the on-screen instructions. If you don't use this service, you can check with the Future Pension Service. For customers over state pension age, please contact the Pension Service for information. You can pay online using your bank account with your 18-digit reference number. If you can't find the reference, use HMRC's Digital Assistant or call the National Insurance Helpline. Payments are usually instant, but can take up to 2 hours to appear in your bank account. For gaps in the current and future tax years only, you can pay regularly by monthly direct debit or quarterly payment request using Form CA5603. Any arrears in the current year can be covered with your first direct debit payment. Direct debits take up to 21 days to set up and will appear as HMRC NIDD. Quarterly requests are sent in July, October, January and April. If you're paying by bank transfer, such as faster payments, CHAPS and BACS, use your 18-digit reference number starting with 11 for quarterly payments, 60 for one-off payments. To pay at a bank or building society by cash or cheque, use the payslip from HMRC. Cheque payments through the post from a UK bank account must include a note with the amount and period it covers, your name, address and phone number, your 18-digit reference number or national insurance number. Please make cheques payable to HM Revenue and Customs only, and write your reference number on the back. If you live or work abroad or both, you may be able to pay voluntary Class 2 or Class 3 if you've lived in the UK 3 years in a row or paid at least 3 years of national insurance contributions. To pay voluntary Class 2 contributions prior to the 6th of April 2026, both of the following must also apply. You worked in the UK immediately before leaving, or you worked while you were abroad. From the 6th of April 2026, you won't be able to pay voluntary Class 2 national insurance contributions for time spent abroad. Any voluntary national insurance contributions for time abroad before the 6th of April 2026 will not be affected. HMRC will contact those customers currently paying voluntary Class 2 national insurance for time spent abroad. If eligible, they'll need to pay Class 3 from the 2026 to 2027 tax year onwards. To be eligible to pay voluntary Class 3 national insurance contributions from the 6th of April 2026, new applicants must have paid at least 10 years of national insurance contributions in the UK or lived in the UK for 10 consecutive years. Customers can apply to pay for periods abroad using Form CF83. Payment processing times vary. Government Gateway updates in around 5 working days. Other payment methods can take up to 8 weeks. And overseas payments may take even longer. You can find out more information on voluntary Class 3 national insurance on gov.uk and in our other helpful videos on YouTube.